So one of the most important elements of your training program is to focus on building core strength. So it's really important that you have a stable base in your body so that the exercises you perform can be done correctly and with good stability and balance. So one of the first things we're going to do is do some exercises utilizing a resistance band. The resistance band can be used on the tennis court just by looping it around a pole and getting a good secure base and good stable anchor point. What we do is we're going to come out away from that base of support, and we want that band to be positioned right about at chest level. And I'm going to have Ken demonstrate some of the exercises we'll be doing for this segment. So what we're looking for when we use the resistance band and we're working on core strength are a couple of key things. First, we want to make sure that we're at about a shoulder width stance with the feet. So you want your base of support to be a little less than this stable. So we want to make sure that we're putting some work on the core by having the feet in a little bit closer. So I'm going to have Ken stand just a bit closer and make sure that the feet are parallel and the toes are pointing straight ahead. So we want to start with a good, stable base and also really good alignment throughout the body. What Ken's going to do is he's going to make sure his arms are totally straight with his hands extended in front of him. What you can't see is what he's doing with his shoulder blades, which is very important, and that is to make sure that the shoulder blades are drawn down the back so that the shoulders are depressed and not lifted up towards the ears. You want to make sure all of this is really relaxed through this area. What Ken's going to do is he's going to have his arms in front of him and start at a point where he feels some good tension in the band right there. And then he's going to take his hands and he's going to rotate his body over to the side and then go back to center. And over to the side and back to center. So what's really important is that there's minimal movement through the body, and the movement is isolated a lot through the core area. But he's not straining through the shoulders, he's not elevating the shoulders, and he's not bending the arms. That looks good, Ken. And this is the base. This would be a good foundational exercise to begin with the other rotational exercises we'll be showing you in a bit.